before we start creating this page, register complete, let's improve our register page here. So you can see here we are hard coding this URL, which is not good. So let's use a .env file, because this URL will be different when we're developing the app locally and different in production. So it's easier if we have the env file and bring the variable from env. That way later we just have to change the email, we just have to change these variables value in the env, and our application will work perfectly in production. Right, so here in our client folder, just in the root directory, not inside source folder. All right, so here in the root, let's create new file .env. All right, so here there is one requirement in env files for create React app. They have to start with React_app_. Okay, so this is the requirement. Any variable name must start with React app. All right, so React app, we can give that a name, register redirect URL. Register redirect URL equals to, here we can use that URL. Okay, let's grab this. All right, so make sure you have no typos here. So React app register redirect URL. Okay, so once you have this URL, let's bring that in. Let's copy this. Now we can use that directly from the env. So we can access the env variables using process.env.name of the variable. All right, so when you do this, make sure to restart the server, otherwise it will not work. Okay, stop the server, start again. Okay, perfect. Now we can try. You can try again. Okay, so cannot read value of undefined. Okay, so that means we are unable to. Okay, sorry, I have a typo there. Sorry. This is auto-completing, sometimes it's problematic. Process.env.react app register. Yep, that's right. Let me restart. And you can even console log. All right, because some students, they always come across this issue that their env variable is not loading. So you can also console log to make sure. ENV. Okay, this is just for us. Let's have a look here. Restart. You go back here. Okay, let's try GraphQL React Node at gmail.com. Let's go to the console. Let's see if we get register. Yep, we have the env variable now. You can see it's working. Great. We must have got the email as well. Yep, we got the new message. Perfect. Okay, so that's one improvement done. Let me just comment this out and leave it here. All right, now next thing we can improve here is, you can see we have the toast container here, we have import here, and this toast notification we will be using in many pages, not just here in admin dashboard when the product is created and so on. So it makes sense to move it to the top level component, maybe here in the app.js, so that we don't have to keep importing a CSS, containers and all that. We can just import toast and we can use the toast, show the toast message like that. So we don't have to bring in the CSS and container on each component. For that, let me just grab this. and go to app.js. Here you can see we have the entire app, all of them are here in each route. So let's put that in here. Just let me put on top so that we have all the components down here. All right, so toast we don't need here. We need toast container and we need CSS. All right, now let's go back to register. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of CSS and let's just leave the toast function. All right, and then down here, instead of using the container on each and every component, get rid of that. Back to app, and down right below the header we can just put that there. Okay, so you can see here we have the toast container here. That means it will be available in the entire application, and then we have the CSS as well. That means now anywhere in the app you want to use toast notification, all you have to do is bring the toast and use them whenever you want. Okay, let's make sure it works. All right. You can see it works. Okay, perfect. Now let's move on. In the next lecture, let's work on the register complete page.